Now, do you want to know how Christianity has failed black people or white people?
Just in general, like how it is a failure.
Well, do you know there's two forms of Christianity, right?
Protestantism, Catholics. There's a
No,
lot of
no, it's all the.
flavors out
I'm
there.
talking about Christianity is not split into doctrine like most people say. Most people believe is like it's split up into like being a Protestant, a Catholic, an Orthodox, but that's not how Christianity is really split up. Christianity is split up by race. That's how Christianity is split up. So, for
Okay.
example, I'm gonna prove it right now. For example, there's a difference between white Christianity and black Christianity, right? It's two separate belief systems, right? Black Christianity is why black people um love white people, although white people committed atrocities to them. White Christianity is why white people hate black people, although black people didn't do nothing towards them. See the difference?
Oh God.
Now, do you want to
I
know?
Y'all,
kind of follow you on that, but dude,
I could prove and give the historical record.
I say sin is sin, but
No, no, I got you.
that's the thing.
I got a historical record right now,
Doing
right?
evil to others is wrong.
Listen, it's
y'all
easy to
arguing
it's
this
easy to say
one
that.
unfamiliar
It's
thing.
easier to say that, right? But I think somebody's. I don't know if I was talking to. This is what they said, right? They said that we all fall short. It's our human nature, right?
Oh yes,
You know when that's only applied to when white people mess up. When white people mess up, guess what? It was just the devil.
Mm.
It was just the
Damn.
devil. It was just the devil.
no.
Wait,
It was
that's
just
not
evil.
true because
Yes,
then by that measure,
that's exactly true. I'm
then
gonna
by
prove it
that
right now.
measure,
I'm gonna prove
by
it. Let me
that measure,
prove it real
people
quick.
can get off scot free and they wouldn't be held accountable.
That's
in a
exactly
court
what.
system.
That's exactly what happened. Right now, we're living in the fruits of white people getting away scot free. I'm gonna give you a quick example. Right during the '80s, the late '80s, right? During the crack epidemic, black and white people was doing the exact same drug. If not, white people was doing a more pure form of it. Cocaine versus crack. Black people who was caught with crack, they went into the jail cell. White people who was caught with cocaine, guess what happened to them? They went into rehab. You know why? Because we all fall short. White people, see, he just messed up. It was his human nature. Let's get him to rehab. Rehab. You know why? Because Jesus Christ only died for him. Let him have repentance. Black people are not allowed to have repentance. No,
too much of a general term.
It's not in a general
everyone
term.
was held accountable.
No, it's not. If I go to rehab, see that little first prefix, rehab is like repentance. See how you change? Black people don't get.
And what is jail?
I got you.
Rehabilitation.
And I'm about to. Right, I'm about to.
Center.
Hold up, we finna get there. But you see it. Hold up. But you see when they went to jail. Hold up. When they went to jail, what happens? Is jail a punishment?
Well, yeah.
Okay, thank you. You just had to slow down a little bit. I was going to finish. See, jail's a punishment yet, but Jesus Christ said that he nailed the judgment to the cross, the laws to the cross. Who are you to judge? Don't you take the beam out your own eye? So white people get rehab. Hold up,
dude. This is one of
man.
This is one of the social contracts we all agreed to.
No, it's not. How can you say that right now when I'm explaining to you?
A sovereign citizen?
Hold up.
I don't get
How are you explaining that right now when I just told you that white people had an entire different form of they went to rehab when black people went to jail. Right. You see how one got repentance and one got judged.
All of them went to rehab.
Listen, man. That's that is crazy. Majority of white people. Yeah, majority. You probably just got to get familiar with your American history. Majority of white people that was caught with cocaine went to rehab. That's an entire fact. Majority of black people who was caught with crack went to jail. That's a fact. It's called mass incarceration. They didn't give them jobs. They didn't give them rehab. They gave them a prison cell. They gave them judgment. They gave them the law of Moses. But America's supposed. What's that?
Go ahead, sir. I'll go after.
But I was saying, but you know what white people get? They get repentance under Jesus Christ. That's what they get.
We all get repentance.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I don't know how you don't explain it.